Sanmanan. Um, Azi, I was actually recording with my brother this afternoon. We were recording the pen and pen because we didn't get a chance to record on Sunday. And there's one of the topics, so we spoke about three different things. One of the topics that we spoke about was relationships, umcholo. And then we touched on women or who hurts the other one first. Who hurts the other one first and who's the one that creates this black heart. And like, guys, I become so emotional because I feel that as much as I'm not in the business of shitting on our sisters and I'm not in the business of blaming one sex, this one I give to you guys, sisters. You guys fuck it up first, you know. So this is what I speak about in the discussion. So I say, take me and a lady, Sbongile, right? We're both in grade 7. We're both in grade 7 and we're dating. When we're both in grade 7 and we're dating, it's so innocent. You know, I write her letters, venue, my bedroom, listening to On Bended Knees by Boys to Men, favorite food, spaghetti. I do those things, right? Best comes to best, I get her a PS. It's cute, it's fun, there's no problem. Spring ball comes, she gets money from her mom, I get money from my mom, we make it work. Kudlu, we get to high school. We both grade 8, we're still dating. All of a sudden, she changes on me. You know, a lot of females now, they blame puberty, women mature fast. In grade 7, she was already taller than me. Because girls will hit puberty around that, let's say, 11 mark, where guys hit it a bit later. So she's already taller than me, but she's happy to date me in grade 7. All of a sudden, in grade 8, she's now expecting teddy bears, flowers. I'm expected to buy tickets to the Valentine's Ball. I'm 13, turning 14. She's 13, turning 14. I will have a single mom. She has a single mom. All of a sudden, her expectation changes. Why? Why do her expectations change? Hypergamy. Females biologically are hypergamous, meaning uguti they can only date whether in their bracket or on their level or above. Females can't date below. So what tends to happen is when we're both in grade 7, you know, I play first team rugby and I'm a prefect in grade 7 and she does the same. I'm the best that she can do. I'm the shark in this pond. What happens in grade 8? In grade 8, as this guy, I'm a tadpole. Playing under 14A rugby in grade 8 in a high school sense is an achievement as compared to playing 16A, second team, first team. You know, so all of a sudden when we're both in grade 8, she starts looking up because there's an up to look to, you know. So most guys can relate. Most guys can relate with this if you were dating in those junior years. And if it wasn't you, it's someone close to you. All of a sudden, that girl now starts dating a grade 10, grade 11 G. You know, hey, boss, what's happening? No, or she'll start off by lying. Oh, my mom says that I can't date anymore. My mom says I can't go to Valentine's Ball anymore. Good, she's with this ndanga. Hi, boo. You know, so again, I'm comparing grade 8 to grade 8. She's the one that pulls, you know, the strings. She's the one that fucks it up initially. Girls, you know this to be true. Some of you sisters are actually going to be watching this video and thinking, shit, when I was in grade 8, I dated a guy in grade 11. Shit, was I in grade 8, I started moving and looking at the grade 10s. You started this, not us. Not us. In grade 8, we were still innocent. In grade 8, we were still just trying to just be choli. Now you're saying, oh, you guys are so immature. I can't believe you guys still want to play with amateurs, or you guys still want to watch Dragon Balls. You're so immature because you're dating a guy who's 17. You know, we can't compete. So in terms of this, who starts this? Who starts building this resentment? Who starts building this black heart? It's you, sisters. Fast forward, because when I was in school, grade 10 girls, when I was in grade 10, they'd date matric guys. When I was in matric, the girls were dating varsity guys who were working, you know. So again, my age mates, they never played fair. Fast forward to varsity. We can go now. We can go to UJ. We can go to UJ. We can look at first years. We can go to Labori Village. We can chill outside. Look at what the first year guys are doing. Look at what the first year girls are doing. First year girls are jumping into G-Wagons. They're jumping into Jeeps. They're jumping into 63s. They're fucking off. They're dating the best that they can date. You know, they playing games with these young boys. They're playing games with these young boys. Oh no, my cousin's coming to fetch me. I'm going to a wedding this weekend. Oh sorry love, my phone is dead. I forgot my charger. There's no one here with the charger. I've got a problem with my phone. All that bullshit. The sisters, go back to when you were in grade 8. You dated the best that you could do. You went all the way out. You were dating a fourth year guy. You were dating some guy who was working. The first year guys aren't there spoiled for choice. You guys are fucking the shit up from those junior years, from 14 years old up until my 22, 23. For the first time, guys are sitting back and they're going, that actually wasn't her fucking cousin. She actually didn't disappear for a wedding. It wasn't her aunt that bought her that lingerie. It wasn't her whatever Banbani who got her that cell phone. Then it all starts coming together. And guys start resenting. Once they start seeing the bullshit that is being done to them, they go, fuck. They go, fuck. Guys get hurt. Guys, I'm not this thing of women and men are equal. We're not. We are different. We are different. We're not equal. We are different. The same way that a turtle and a tortoise are not equal. They are different. Guys, we are different physically. We are different mentally. We're different emotionally. And we deal in situations differently. Totally differently. The way that women deal with heartbreak is not the same that men deal with heartbreak. The way that women deal with infidelity and cheating is not the way that men deal with cheating and infidelity. Let's stop assuming, sisters, that men should deal with infidelity the way that you deal with infidelity. It's not the same. The same way that when a female slaps me, I don't deal with that situation the same as if I were to slap her, because we are different emotionally, mentally, physically. We are different and we deal with pain differently. When men realize that you guys have been fucking it up all these years, we break. We break. Our heart hardens and we go, okay, this is the rules. Gotcha. Then you've got all these 22, 23-year-old guys. I know them. Interns in all these media spaces. They put their fucking head down and they start working. So while all these 22, 23-year-old interns, they on game reserves, they're getting flown here, they're spending the long weekend in Cape Town, these kids are working. He's broke as fuck. He can't afford shit. He's sipping on that little fucking castle lighter, the stones, not knowing what the fuck to do. He'll get his cheese up. Don't you worry. By the time you guys get to age 28, 29, 30, you'll start be bitching. There's a gender gap. There's a gender wage gap. There's a gender wage gap. Nah, fam. When you were busy gallivanting and living your best life, he was here crafting. He was here putting in the overtime. By the time you start realizing, because your stocks have gone down at age 27, 28, the stocks have started going down, you're like, oh, let me start working. By that time, he's been promoted twice. By that time, he's moved. Then you get to my age, 34, and that same fucking Sbongile is now in my DMs. Her marriage has failed. She's single. She's got kids. Penson, you've also got kids. Let's say, fuck you. Nah, fam. When you had all the options, you did whatever the fuck you wanted to do. When you had options, when we were in grade 8, you did whatever the fuck you wanted to do. We had options in first year, you did whatever the fuck you wanted to do. Now, all of a sudden, at 34, you've got 0 options. Now you look at me. Nah, fuck that. Oh, I think it's so cute that you still watch Dragon Ball Z. Just brings out your energy. Yeah. Sisters, when it comes to this department, when it comes to this specific department on who hurts who first, you guys need to take that L. You guys need to be accountable. And if the older sisters who are watching this, you need to go back to the younger sisters who are 20, 21 and say, hey, look after those 20-year-old guys. Because if you're not doing this, you're going to harden their hearts, you're going to make them black, and it's going to come back and it's going to bite the whole of society. Men are fucked up. I'll make a different video for how fucked up men are on a different day. But this year is about you. This is about you guys collecting that L and you guys fucking sorting that shit out. But you guys fuck shit up from the get when you guys just want the best that you can get. And then all of a sudden you get mad at niggas in their mid-30s when they all of a sudden start playing with their options. Then you guys have the audacity to say, Penson, why aren't you dating girls you're old? Fuck you. Why must I be with you? Because when we were 22, you were out there with 35-year-old gents. And I wasn't be like, oh, leave them old niggas. You did whatever the fuck you wanted to do, popping bottles, popping booties all over the globe. Let me do the same now. Now you mad. Guys, this is a very touchy subject, and it's a subject that a lot of men who are going to be watching this will feel and will relate. Will feel and relate that pain. You might not have gone through it personally, but bro, I bet you know that one of your homeboys, 10 of your homeboys have gone through this pain. So, again, how do we fix society? By having these conversations. Sisters, talk to the younger sisters. Guide them as best as you can. I know Like all young people, sometimes it's hard to get lessons through, but keep at it, keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Share this video, comment. Hopefully we can start some sort of dialogue amongst each other where we can learn from each other. But share this video, share it with your younger cousins, share it with your younger sisters, share it with so many people who can learn from this and also be watch and be bub up. If you've got a 19-year-old brother, share this video so he can see good his girl is not doing what the girl's meant to do. If you've got younger whatever, just share. Let's learn, let's have these conversations, and let's fix society. I know men are also toxic in a million other ways. I'll make a different video about that. But this video is all about assisting and guiding our sisters. Kantanda, guys, have a blessed day. Sharp.